back to Summer Events Club, and we're going to be playing a new story today, Seduced by the Rhythm. I've never played this one before, so I don't even need to restart. So I don't know much about this. I asked about love interest. Let me know which love interest you think it might be the best to go with. I've had a suggestion for Justin or Claire. I think so. I guess we're gonna see how that got. Okay, so episode 1. A group of dancers convince a young choreographer to help them win a contest. However, everything goes out of control when she finds out about their dance style preferences. Okay. It's very interesting. Oh, look. Now they're side by side. I did find the picture. Obviously, it looks like some Magic Mike-ness going on. Okay, your story's about to begin. First, how you want to look. Okay. She's cute. Uh-huh. I kind of want to go with her because I kind of want red hair today. Do I have any red-haired MCs yet? I don't think so. Besides Adelaide, of course, I do. There's Adelaide. I think we might do that, though. So we have a red bob cut. A purple bob cut. Ooh. I like some purple hair, so I might be in trouble. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm just trying to see how I feel about this girl. I kind of think she's cuter. I don't know. Let me work with it for a little bit longer. Long purple curls. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Got short brown waves. A 60s haircut. That's kind of cool. I think she suits a shorter style. Although I'm always a fan of like long waves and stuff like that. I don't think it suits this particular girl if we're gonna go with her. Oh gosh. I could be here all day again. Okay, I think we're gonna stick with this for now. Okay. Type her name in. Press enter. I want to see other hairstyles first. Ooh. Okay. We're going with that one. That's cute too. Oh my god. Come on. I can't walk away from that. I just think that's so cute. I don't know. Like, okay, let's see other outfits as well. Oh, that's a cute little dress. I kind of like that. Got an elegant suit and tie. And current outfit. I kind of want to go with this little dress. I just think it's kind of cute. I like it. Okay. Sometimes it really pays to look at those extra outfits. Now I'm so curious about every story's extra outfits. I'll figure it out. I don't know. She looks super cute though. Chapter 1. Dance is an art. The morning sun rays were bleeding into her office through the curtains. A nagging ache in her neck forced her awake and she slowly rose to her feet. Fell asleep on my papers once again. Great. Melody arranged the documents into a neat stack and then stretched her arms. There's still some time before the lesson for a cup of coffee. Pressing the brew button on the coffee machine, she tried to subdue the ache with gentle motions. As if the studio being potentially shut down due to financing wasn't enough, now I've got back pain. Suddenly, Melody heard a voice coming from the hall. Seems like coffee will have to wait. Putting on a smile, you went out to greet your new student. Welcome to the Melody School of Ballet Dancing. Great to meet. In the middle of the hall stood 5 brawny men. They must have confused my school with the gym. How can I help you? We seem to be early, but we were so afraid of running late. Melody raised her brow, expecting him to continue. My name is Justin. Okay, so this is Justin. These are Hero, Brandon, Joseph, and Christian. I called you recently and arranged for a lesson. Yeah. Sorry for not telling you about the group. Don't worry though, we'll pay for everything. Probably due to still being sleepy, Melody didn't realize that they've come to study. Tell me, have you danced before? I mean, it could be important to know if they're a beginner, but like, also their goal is important to find out what they're looking for out of this lesson, right? What's your goal? We want to learn a few supplementary moves for our act. You're performing somewhere? Yes, and it's very important to us. Our future depends on this dance. Sound intriguing. What style did you choose for the performance? We like combining. Brandon. He's cute. Somebody with their freaking motorcycle outside. We don't have anything particular in mind. Thing is, we want to take part in a popular contest. Is it a serious one? Very. Even some of the most experienced dancers don't get in sometimes. No, look at him. People say that Alexander from Chasing You, like he was a copy of him. I don't see it that. I mean, I can kind of see it, but I don't really see it that much. Ooh. Hello. Here. However, we do have a few tricks up our sleeves. Our dance is pretty much ready. We just want to add a bit of aesthetic to it. You mean like professional choreography? He smiled, responding affirmatively. Guys, tell me about your dance. Tell me about the contest. Tell me more about yourselves. I don't know. Oh, I just realized all of this is like purple. It's so cute. I'm sorry. I'm being a weirdo. Tell me more about your dance. I guess that's the important part. Right? They stammer as if they didn't have an answer. Well, our dance is a mixture of different styles, and is very bright, wild, and passionate. It's lacking a gentle touch, some tenderness. Okay, so a couple of supplementary moves from ballet. Let me think of Oh, by the way, the guys and I don't mind ballet, of course, but we were hoping for something more modern. Ballet is an age-old classic style and can't really be compared to anything else. It could add a bit of mystery to their act. On the other hand, they could try contemporary with classical ballet elements. It'll be emotional, beautiful, and most importantly, modern. Choice you're about to make will affect the course of the story. Should I offer them? I think, I mean, they're the customer. I should try to be a bit more flexible. So I think we're gonna go with this option. How about contemporary? It includes elements of classical choreography and ballet, and it's modern. See, and you guys doubted her professionalism. You can tell that she's very experienced. Perfect. Then let's begin. I'm dancing in this dress. Okay. The lesson had barely started and Melody was already able to come to some conclusions about her students. They were sporty and very flexible. They probably looked much better on the stage. However, they were clearly lacking practice in anything close to the style she had proposed. Alright guys, contemporary is a peculiar but beautiful style. It is considered to be one of the hardest as it is used to express emotions through motions. It's very important to not only focus on the body, but facial expressions as well. We will try to focus on that now. Continuing the lesson, she watched each dancer closely. Tense up your muscles and immediately let go of all that tension, then relax. Like this? Hero tried to follow along. That's better, but keep practicing. The lesson wasn't going too well, and Melody had to periodically help them out with advice. The movements need to flow from one to the next. Feel the spiritual balance within you. What on earth do you mean by that? Oh my god, we have an idiot on our hands. Okay, your body is free and loose, not strained. They were out of breath, the veins clearly visible in their arms, and their faces were drenched in sweat. Sounds like dance class. Yep. I had dance classes in college. That was tough. That was tough. Having given the dance a bit more time and work, Melody announced a short break. You've got 10 minutes, then it's back to work. Yes, ma'am. She wanted to stretch out a bit, but extreme pain shot through her neck. Melody sat on the chair and with one hand reached for the back of her neck. Damn it. Suddenly, someone's strong arms touched her shoulders. She was about to turn around and she was gently stopped. Don't worry, you have a sprained neck. I'm just going to massage it a bit and the pain will subside. You're not gonna hurt me, are you? This sort of thing happens to us all the time, so we've had our fair share of massages. They giggled and Justin continued massaging her neck. Thank you. I'm already feeling way better. And now, if you don't mind, we'll get back to the lesson. It's nice. A few more hours passed in rigorous training while paying close attention to every movement. Justin, you're lacking confidence. Try... Oh, I have plenty of confidence. Believe me. Do you need proof? Oh my god. What a nut. I always love those like sultry faces. He approached her and wrapped his arm around her waist, slightly pulling her closer. Some choices affect your authority. Choose wisely as the level of your authority is going to directly affect your relationships. Who does he think he is? I don't think you should, or keep your hands to yourself. Which one do you think is authority? Keep your hands to yourself. I mean, I don't know this dude, but I did let him give me a massage. But this one sounded really timid, and it's like authority. But this one's only she's shouting at him. Remember, that didn't work out last time. Okay, in chasing you, we had authority. I was just like kind of nice about it. There's no need to be cruel necessarily to be authoritative. I might have to restart. But here I go. Keep your hands to yourself. Oh no. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. I don't even want to click. She swept him away with an angry look. If you think I'll take part in your stupid games, you're sorely mistaken. I know your type, and I can say that you're all exactly the same. Oh no, that's never a good start. Trying to show off your confidence and strength while you're afraid and insecure on the inside. Justin stood there with his mouth agape at a loss for what to say. If you intend on continuing your training with me, you'll keep your hands to yourself and remain serious about the work to be done. With the head pridefully raised, Melody distanced herself from him, leaving him to his thoughts. Okay. Okay. She just kind of put her foot down, put a little bit of a boundary. That wasn't too bad. I think he was out of line with getting a little too close like that. Okay. Okay, so we made the correct choice. The other one sounded like really like, oh, I don't think you should. And it sounds like something you get overpowered very quickly. I think we're doing okay. Okay, Melody heard the doors to the hall open. Turning around, she noticed the mailman who left something at the entrance and motioned towards it. You guys go on training without me. I'll be right back. Reaching the door, Melody picked up the white envelope and with a swift motion opened it. Quickly reading through the letter, she folded it twice and put it in her bag. Why would you send another letter that the payment is overdue? As if I'm not painfully aware that I'm behind and running out of time. Uh-oh, money troubles. Finishing up her business, she returned to Justin, calling out to Brandon. Brandon, come here. He reluctantly approached. Do you remember what we saw in that one act, the act with the somersaults? Well, want to recreate it? With a sly smile, Brandon looked at the choreographer. What are you two on about? What act? It's slightly dangerous, but if it works out, a victory will be assured. Absolutely not. I'm not calling you an ambulance. It's alright. We can handle it. You haven't even practiced it. I don't want any trouble, so leave your tricks alone and let's get on with the lesson. Our victory is assured if we can do it. Whoa, you can practice that outside of my classroom? Like, why you gotta do that here? You can't win the contest if one of you is in the hospital. Once again, if y'all really gung-ho about that, y'all can do that from wherever y'all normally practice, but I don't think they need to be here. Melody turned around and headed towards the handrail. Suddenly, the guys shouted as they were looking at Justin and Brandon. Melody was furious as she also turned back to watch their trick. Ha! He somersaulted in the air and swiftly landed. The guys immediately cheered and applauded, only Melody stood off to the side. I thought I told you specifically not to do that. Or do my words hold no authority around here? The studio was dead silent. I apologize, but I won't stand being treated like this. Lesson's over. She asked not to do that in her place. I'm sorry, but... Melody exited the studio. Her anger subsided, and only then did she consider what she had said. Hey, can we talk? Sources cost diamonds. Can unlock special outfits, exclusive scenes, change relationship. Yeah, obviously they need to just talk it out. Yeah, about that. We should be the one apologizing. You've got potential. You just need to listen to what I say. Yes, you guys did great this time, but what if it went horribly wrong? Before actually doing something, I analyze it. Did the trick succeed? It did. That was pretty cool though, right? Melody gave a slight smile and puckered her lips, which caused him to burst out laughing. Suddenly, Justin touched her cheek. She felt a slight tingle in her stomach as she looked at him. You are a great and competent teacher, as well as a great girl. I'm happy we came to you. Oh, and they gave me authority. Cool. The guys exited the building and said their goodbyes. Justin went after them. But a few steps later, he stopped and came back. Almost forgot. He gave her a piece of paper. What's this? The address of the place we're going to be performing at today. Is this an invitation? I just thought that you should be there. I'll think about it. This is a good picture for her. In the background. Kind of looks like we're in like San Francisco or something. Justin, oh, that hill? Oh, that's definitely San Francisco. Justin smiled as he waved at her and then followed the rest of the guys. Putting the paper in the back pocket of her jeans, Melody headed back inside the studio. The exhilarating training session was over and she was about ready to rest for a bit. Oh, she's so cute! Who is this little thing? Molly, why are you... Oh god, I was late again. Precisely, sister. Oh, that's my little sister. Oh my god, she's adorable. Oh my gosh. Please forgive me. I lost track of time. And thanks to your lack of mental clarity, I waited for 40 minutes outside of school. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you. How about grabbing lunch at our favorite cafe? Only if you order me an extra big portion of ice cream. Deal. Having gathered their things, the girls hurried towards the cafe, which was close to their home. I don't think I've ever had a sibling before in any of these games, so that's fun. Taking a seat at an empty table, they picked up the menu. Oh my god, this cafe is so cute. I would like some cocoa and donuts, tea and croissants, coffee and waffles. Oh my gosh. Oh, it looks so delicious. It makes me so hungry. I haven't eaten lunch yet. But I'd probably go with tea and croissants. I love a bit of tea. I don't want to eat too much, so this is perfect. Although they were enjoying the food, Melody couldn't relax at all. The whole time she was thinking about the debt that could cost her at the studio. You won't believe what happened at school. What happened, little mouse? Oh, little mouse, it's adorable. I'm sorry. Chris, the boy from our class, slipped a live frog into Emily's backpack. Whoa. She was so scared as she was running out of the classroom, she slipped on the wet floor and fell. Oh my god. That's horrible. Is she alright? Yeah, she's fine. But Chris had a rough rest of the day because of it. I'm sure he did. Melody slightly raised her brow. Emily found out that he was responsible, so she gave him a couple of hard slaps on the back of the head when he wasn't expecting them. I'm curious about the details of her school life. I'll explore this later. Well, if you're curious, just ask her now. We're already talking about it. I got an A today. You're my bright little girl. What about friends? Uh-oh. Melody was slightly taken aback by the pause. Hey, is everything alright? It was clear that her sister didn't want to talk about that topic much. Melody decided not to torture her with any more questions. By the way, you haven't forgotten, have you? About what? The girl crossed her arms and bitterly looked at her sister. Oh no. For a couple of days now, you've been promising to take me out somewhere. I want someplace fun and interesting. Damn, I've got to keep better track of these promises. Melody, I completely forgot, I admit. The girl continued eating her slightly melted ice cream in disappointed silence. Melody remembered about the invitation she got from Justin. Oh. Uh-oh. Listen, there's one option. How about a dance performance? Sounds interesting enough. Who's going to be there? What specific dances? Do they have ice cream there? Hey, not so fast, little mouse. You'll find out once we get there. You in? Of course I am. There wasn't much time left, so Melody hurries to the shop to buy a new outfit for the occasion. You got money for a new outfit? My gosh. Ooh. Sexy, I like it. Bright overalls. Also good. Oof. That's a good dress. Those are also cute. I think this suits her figure a little more. I'm gonna go with the black. This is just what I need. You can change the outfit and hairstyle at any point in the game, pressing the wardrobe on the top. Okay. Okay. Arriving at the specified location, she was rather surprised. The place was in the less pleasant part of San Francisco. The doors were pitch black with a sign, Night Wolf, hanging over them. As I say, don't judge a book by its cover. Odd that there's nobody outside. Have they gone inside already? Is this the place? Seems like it. Oh goodness. As the girls entered, they were seemingly unable to see properly. Melody? I'm with you, don't worry. It was unbelievably dark there. The only thing you could make out were silhouettes. Someone grabbed her by the hand, which caused her to recoil. Don't worry, the show is about to start. I'll lead you to an empty table. Sitting down on the table with her sister, she squinted her eyes, desperately trying to make at least something out, when she was startled by the voice. Would you like some champagne, a martini, or some water? I'd like some bubbly champagne, a sweet martini, refreshing water. I think we will stick to water, especially if we're having some troubles, monetary wise. It's very stuffy in here, and water will help me cool off. As you wish. Oh gosh, the music. The bright stage lights lit up, but the curtain remained in its place. Music played, and immediately 5 guys came onto the stage in suits and hats. Melody immediately saw that these were the guys from earlier. I trained them today. Really? You'll see. She was enthusiastically watching their performance. The music complemented the tone of their movements flawlessly. The guys were doing much better than they had during practice earlier. Come on, give it everything you got. You can do it. They seemed to remember all of her advice. Their bodies were relaxed and they were flowing from one pose into the next. Her gaze fixated on the guy in the center. Justin. She hasn't seen this energy and charisma anywhere before. This was definitely a winning dance. The woman's cheers were indicative of that. Melody could hear excited voices behind her. Their dancing is intoxicating. The modern movements and grace. I don't know where they learned this, but it's definitely working for them. Just you wait for what's up next. At once the music became spicier. Melody? What's going on here? We didn't practice this music. Oh, you know that's gotta be the thumbnail, dude. The curtains were drawn back and Melody immediately noticed the poles. my god. I need more photos. I'm sorry. No way. No, 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 no. Dear ladies. Her knees began trembling. She could clearly see where this was going, but refused to believe it. The guys threw away their hats, and Melody could see their satisfied expressions. We're glad to see you here with us. They wouldn't. The music gradually became slower and juicier. We hope that this will be a night to remember. What should I do? Oh, look around, wait and see? Do I really need to wait and see? I know where this is going. What the heck? As she stood up, Melody attracted the attention of those present. Oh god. Turning around, she noticed that there were only women around. It can't be. Turning back towards the stage, Melody was petrified. Yeehaw! On stage, the half-naked men were strip-teasing. Oh god, Molly. Melody quickly grabbed her sister's hand and rushed out of the establishment. Without turning around, she heard a heated round of applause. A whirlwind of emotions was raging inside her. Resentment and pain? Huh? Why were they taking their clothes off? Baby, forget all about this. We're going to talk about this later. They barely made it to the corner when someone grabbed Melody by the hand and suddenly turned her around. Melody, wait. What do you want? Listen, we were only doing our job. The performance wouldn't have accepted by the club or the audience if we didn't strip. Just stop. I saw potential in you. Damn it, I even brought my underage sister to show her your efforts. He just noticed the girl standing behind her back. Beads of sweat began forming on his forehead. I didn't know. You should have warned me beforehand. I would never teach a bunch of male strippers. Striptease is also a dance. Dance is art, not your depravity. I don't even want to look at you anymore. She turned around. At that moment, she just wanted to get the hell out of here. Wait, we need you. For what exactly? You're doing just fine without me. Melody was about to take a step when... Become our choreographer. Help us win the contest. Okay, so... We didn't get any this time, but it said skill and passion are our move. What should we do? Skill or passion? Passion, right? That sounds like it would be fun. Right? So we got our authority though. That's interesting. I mean, I don't understand why she's that... Okay, I understand her being mad that he didn't give her a heads up that it was a striptease. Not everybody's into that, and she might not have wanted to see that to begin with, so he should have given her a heads up for sure. But I don't know about calling it depravity and all that stuff like that. That's kind of taking it too far. So you think, I mean, I don't know, I feel like she's kind of being a little stuck. Kind of like a stick up her butt. Just a little bit. Let's go ahead and do episode 2. It says, taking one step forward makes it impossible to turn back. And then she could also use the client to help. I mean, I don't know. What exactly... This is tired. Chapter 2, The New Beginning. It seemed like the taxi ride would never come to an end. But the farther they got from the unfortunate club, the easier it was to think straight. If it wasn't for your little sister seeing all of that... Melody? What? So, why were they dancing like that? Is that some new style of dance? I think you should go ahead and explain. You see, lately people have been coming up with more kinds and styles of dancing. Some of them are absolutely amazing, while the others, let's just say they're not the best ones, but they're still fairly popular. I take it this was one of the not the best kind? That's right. I wouldn't even really call that dancing, you know? Let's not talk about it anymore, okay? Okay. Thanks. When the taxi pulled over to the dance studio, Melody looked through the window and her heart raced. What the hell? A big truck was parked by the entrance and her belongings were scattered around on the asphalt. Oh my gosh. Stop the car, please. Melody? Molly, wait for me in the car. You hear me? Melody almost ran to the studio. It seemed pointless asking the movers anything, so she headed inside. The settee too, and don't forget the armchair. Hey, what's going on here? You're late on your bill, so they're evicting you? Good evening, and you are? So, some choices have time restrictions. Think fast. Politely? I'm the owner of the studio. I'm Mr. Johnson, the bailiff. Unfortunately, you're no longer the owner of the premises. And how's that? You failed to pay your debt in time, so the bank is taking property to recuperate losses. Hold on, I have one more week to pay my debt. You can't just storm in and take everything. The girl was shaking. She crossed her arms and took a deep breath. Please calm down. We'll figure it out. Show me the letter. Melody shuffled through her purse anxiously. She found the crumpled letter at the very bottom. Here, it says that... Well? Oh no, she didn't read it correctly. Oh no! The girl checked the date and realized the bailiff was right. Oh my god, but how? I'm sorry, miss, but I have to get back to work. By the way, you were gone for a long time, so we had to pack your personal belongings with the studio equipment and furniture. Come again? Don't worry, you can get them at our warehouse. Hold on, I'll write the address down for you. Am I gonna have to pay to get it out? But what am I supposed to do now? I recommend you search for a new accommodation, miss. Goodbye. Melody tore the useless piece of paper to shreds and threw it on the ground. Hell no. I'm not gonna hang around the whole day without so much as a change of clothes. She ran up to the mover, practically tore a box from his hands, and began rummaging through it impudently. What do you think you're doing? I'm taking back what's mine. Melody snatched the dress from the mover. Okay. Provocative dress, airy dress. Oh, that's so cute. And an everyday dress. I don't like that. This one's so cute. It's so pretty. I bought it just a few days ago. Melody left the studio and leaned against the brick wall. She stared into space, trying to find a solution to the problem. Where will we go? How are we supposed to live? How will I make money? I've lost everything. Literally everything. I'm sorry, Mom. I failed you. Again. Tell me what to do, please. She lowered her head and clenched her hands into fists, desperately trying to contain her emotions. Suddenly, she recalled a conversation with Justin. Become a choreographer. Help us win the contest. What? Hero and Christian followed Justin out of the club. Oh, Christian's cute. Sorry for not telling you earlier, Melody. Yeah, we didn't think you'd react like that. Melody was still shocked by what she just saw. She couldn't think straight. Melody wanted to win this huge cash prize and split it, but we need a good choreographer in order to win. I'm leaving. Justin grabbed her by the wrist and made her face him. Look, the choreographer wasn't about to stand for that impudence. She immediately slapped the dancer. Ooh. Confused, he let her go and put his palm on the reddening cheek. I'm not willing to teach any of you. We're done here. She turned on her heels and proudly marched off towards the taxi. Yikes, now we kind of need their help. Maybe you shouldn't slap them. There's got to be another option to make some money. Melody, are we homeless now? Oh my god, why aren't you in the car? You were gone for a long time. Yeah, you've just been sitting by the building. What the heck? The girl looked at her sister's sad face and swallowed her pride. In a minute, they both were back in the car. Where are we going? Back to the club. Oh god. That's embarrassing. As Melody stepped into the club, she noticed there were even more ladies in the venue than before. No, this is a really bad idea. She turned to leave, unsure what to do next. That was something. They're so flexible and graceful, and don't even get me started on the combination of styles. Purely amazing. Melody stopped in her tracks and listened to the conversation. Yes, the boys did great this time. Much better than before. Excuse me, miss? Yeah? Tonight there was this, stripper group performing. I need to find them. Ma'am, we don't refund money. You should have thought of that earlier. The fuck? What? No, you got me all wrong. I know them. I need to talk to them about the next gig. Can you help me out? Oh, unfortunately they just left. Do you happen to know where? The boys were saying something about a bar. There was one not far from here. They might be there. Thank you very much. Well, I've learned something. We're going to another place. You wait for me in the car again. It should be quick, alright? Okay, Melody. Oh my god, poor thing. The place was not much to speak of. A bunch of drunk men playing 8-ball and smelling of beer. The TV was set to a football game. Expected. Melody scanned the dimly lit room and noticed a corner booth where the guys were sitting. Just when she almost made it through the crowd. Hey babe, why so lonely? Won't you grace our gang with your presence? Sorry, no time. When she tried to sneak between the men, they pushed their shoulders against each other, blocking her path. Tis, where are you going, dollface? We can't just let such a beauty pass us by. Very funny. I said no time. Are you drunk out of your minds? Ooh, so feisty. Maybe you'll change your mind? One of them came so close to Melody that she almost fainted from the smell of booze. Ugh. Sometimes there are various paths a story can take. Depends on... Path of heroine depends on your highest score of skill, passion, or authority. I mean, I don't have any skill or passion points yet, so I guess authority? Have to have authority. Hey, what's your problem? The guys, 5 guys surrounded the annoying drunks. Who the hell are you? None of your business. Leave the girl alone or there will be trouble. Justin took Melody's hand and tried to pull her away, but the big guy spoke up. Hey, we saw her first. Go find another toy for the evening. A toy? He never finished the sentence as Justin planted a hard blow on his chin. In a second, the man was sprawled across the floor, cradling his aching face. The whole bar went silent. People were waiting to see how things unfolded. All right, we get it. We're leaving. Hero gave Justin a weary pat on the shoulder. Melody, are you okay? Did they hurt you? No, I'm fine. Thank you. I guess you're here to see us. Can we talk? I thought we sorted everything out earlier. Already. Did you have something to add? Flames were burning inside her soul. She felt she didn't want to be a part of this, but there was no other choice. Justin. Come on. Come on, guys. The food's getting cold. I shot my mouth off at the club. I shouldn't have been so mean to them. They probably won't even listen to me. Convince them they need me? I should apologize. I mean, she was really rude. I'm sorry. Melody said so loudly that several people in the bar turned to her. Look, I'm just a choreographer. All my life I was taught that dance is about your mind, art, aesthetics, emotions. I never accepted striptease because I've always thought it was just too personal and intimate. I was only mad because you didn't tell me sooner. I brought my little sister to your show and... Melody bit her lip nervously. Words weren't coming easily to her. That's okay. Water under the bridge. If your offer still stands, I will take you up on it. Do you want to join us? We can talk about it all and chill. Was he one of the guys? Did they mention it, Joseph? I'd love to, but my sister is waiting for me in the car. Well, go get her. We don't bite. In a bar? Okay. Oh. Jesus, okay, fine. Be back in just a second. I mean, not like they have anywhere else to go, I guess. The guy scooted over to make room for Melody and Molly. Christian immediately took to chatting with the girl while the rest of the group discussed the show. So, we'll take some time to draw up the contract? Yes, but if you don't mind, we'd like to start training as soon as possible. You see, the next stage of the contest is in 5 days. Ooh. No problem. Let's try out something interesting. Look. You can teach us various styles, but we're still training our movements for striptease. Want to make sure you're not nervous about that. It's dance too, after all. Brandon. Oh, come on. She did overreact last time. You're the one who should try not to be nervous, because last time you were so nervous you failed to see the essence of the dance. Brandon smiled crookedly and admitted his defeat. Guys, I'm sure we got this. As they went deeper into discussing the details, they let the time pass. The gang moved on from the contract and dancing to some hearty talks and memories. Alright, I think it's time for some pool. I think I'm going to stretch out on the dance floor. It'll be nice to get to know the other guys since we're all in the same boat. But I feel there's something between me and Justin. Maybe I should use this chance to become closer to him? And Hero is always kind to me. I'm sure he's a great friend and I love to talk to him more. I don't know. Somebody hinted at going with Justin, so I guess I'll go give it a shot. I'd also love to dance. Justin immediately held out his hand for her. Then follow me, man. Ironically, as they entered the dance floor, slow, sensual music started playing. Are you serious? We're in a bar. They both laughed about the absurdity of the situation. Justin looked at Melody, smirked, and pulled her closer. Do you mind? It'd be a bit awkward to go back now. Shut up. Melody locked her arms around his neck and cuddled up to him. May I ask you a question? Go ahead. How did you become the team leader? Hey, that's a sudden one. Tell me, please. Oh, you're curious kind, aren't you? Are you? Always sticking your pretty little nose into stuff? I should know who I'm dealing with. Well then, in the beginning, there were 3 of us. Me, Hero, and Brandon, each on our own terms. Later, Joseph and Christian joined us. One lady choreographer said we need someone to call the shots on the team. Joseph and Christian didn't even aspire to be the leader. As I said, they were the new guys, yada yada. Hero didn't want the kind of responsibility, so they left me and Brandon. So, how did you sort it out? Via voting. Everyone picked me unanimously. Oh, yeah, because Brandon's kind of a jerk. Whoa, how did Brandon take it? Well, he tried to hide his disappointment, but kind of failed to. Melody pondered what he said and lost herself in thought. Once the song was over, they smiled at each other and headed back to the group. Okay. At the booth, they began to discuss the upcoming contest stage again. By the way, guys. Huh? Each team should have a name. Do you have one? Sure, we're hot gladiators. Come again? Melody couldn't help but laugh, perplexing the guys. Hero, that was gold. So what's the actual name? That was it. For real? Melody smiled, thinking the joke was dragging on, but then she saw serious faces around and was slightly taken aback. Guys, the fact that you dance striptease doesn't mean the name has to be connected to it. Why don't you like it? We've been calling ourselves for several years now. You dance in strip clubs in front of tipsy women. But we're talking about this big contest where your performance is not only about stripping. Seriously, guys. Melody looked at their long faces. Okay, I suggest we change the name. We can think of something way cooler. Oh, just don't ask me to pick. Oh no. Have I set myself up? After all, it's a popular contest, and if we win, we'll go down in history as a dance crew with a cool name. What do you think, boys? It'd be nice to think of something new. I'm on board. If a new name is really better, I don't mind. Splendid. Oh no, I have to pick? No! Can I just call them Jabberwockies? Oh no! I don't know. Oh no! So I just saw one on a website and it was like illusion, and I don't know, but that kind of like stuck out to me. I kind of like it. Illusion? I love it. It's a nice ring to it. Nice. Hey, since you're calling the shots now, how about you show us what you got? Brandon, calm down. Why should I? I want to see if she's really that good. Didn't you see that at our practice? Melody smiled, got up without saying a word, and headed towards the bar. As she left, she heard the annoyed voices of Justin and Joseph. Hey, excuse me, can you put on something more dancey? The barman put on an unfamiliar but lively melody that attracted the patrons' attention. Melody stepped into the center of the dance floor, lowered her head, and waited for the right moment. Well, let's freestyle. The girl jumped up, wrapping her arms around her body. She arched her back and turned sharply, showing off her grace and energy. The style allows the dancer to convey all their personality and perception of the music. And Melody nailed it, letting the music course through her. Some choices increase the score of skill, passion, or authority, which will influence the dance the group performs later. Oh. How do I continue? Skillfully demonstrate all of the elasticity of the human form. Drag Brandon to the dance floor and add some unexpectedness to the dance. I like the idea of like going some unexpectedness, kind of like going with the feeling. Yeah. Melody approached the booth and yanked Brandon off to the dance floor. The guy was confused. He didn't expect that, but that's exactly what she needed. What the hell are you doing? Proving myself to you. The choreographer threw her leg onto his waist and leaned back smoothly. Brandon had no choice but to yield and follow her lead. Yeah, show him, Melody. Judging by the rhythm, the song was about to end. She pulled Brandon down, hugging his neck, and landed in a full split. The bar gave them a standing ovation. Are you still doubting me? Brandon fell awkwardly silent while the boys were jumping with excitement. That was totally awesome. She can dance even better. We never doubted that, princess. Christian ruffled the girl's hair and she laughed cheerfully. Melody smiled. She loved their vibe and even the janky bar couldn't mess up her lifted spirits. Oh, it's pretty late. I've got to go. Well, then we're going to. Melody, Molly, let me drive you home. Are we leaving? Yeah, little mouse. Where to? We've got nowhere to go. That man kicked us out today. Jeez. What? You were kicked out? What man? The guys gave Melody a perplexed look. Guys, that's fine. We'll find a place to sleep. What happened? Yeah, can you explain? Melody, why did you even say that? What? You always taught me to tell the truth. Oh, bless her, I can't stay mad. She's so cute. Oh, we got kicked out for unpaid debts. All this time we were renting that big place. A studio combined with an apartment. Now it's all gone. I can find a place for practicing, though. That's not a problem. You can stay with me and Christian. Why not? I've also got a spare room. I'll be happy if you accepted my invitation. Melody? Molly, thanks guys, but we don't want to bother you. You won't bother us at all. We're happy to have guests over. Besides, you're helping us out with this contest, so now we're helping you. We won't take no for an answer. Just decide whose place you were crashing at. It's not like I have much choice. Go to Justin's or Joseph and Christian's. Christian is really good with Molly. Kind of got a thing with Justin. I don't know. I guess we can go stay at Justin's, but wouldn't it be like awkward? Like, oh no, this is bad. But what if I decide to romance somebody else later? Why not just get like, oh no, I'm afraid of getting kicked out. I mean, he's been pretty reasonable so far. Or should I just play it safe and go to Justin's Christians? Oh my god. He's been really nice so far. It's okay with you, right guys? Sure thing. All that matters is that you found a place to stay. Because, you know, wandering the San Francisco streets at night is not the brightest idea. Well then, let's go, girls. See you, gang. Oh, I love that light fixture. That's pretty cool. Justin, thank you again one more time. Stop it. You're helping us. We're helping you. It's not a big deal for me. Good night. Justin smiled and left the room. What a day. And tomorrow isn't going to be any easier. Melody lay down next to her sister and stared at the ceiling. We need to find a place to practice. Her eyelids became heavy. Her body went limp. But that'll be tomorrow for now. Oh, wow. When you see it in the light, this room is really cute. Bright rays of sunshine peeked into the cozy room through the curtains. Melody stretched her body, got up from the bed, and checked the time. Molly, wakey wakey. School is not canceled, you know. Ugh, 5 more minutes. Come on, little mouse. I'll go hit the shower. Melody headed towards the bathroom. I mean, did you get us change of clothes for your sister? Wow, this bathroom is nice. I don't like that rug, but... She knocked on the door, didn't hear any answer, and opened it. The girl gave a start of surprise. Justin, what the hell? What do you mean, what the hell? Oh, God. Okay. So, it looks like we're going for passion. So far, it seems fun. Yeah, I mean, this is an interesting story. She's angry, again, at Justin, for reasons I don't understand fully. She tends to get angry a lot. She might have anger problems. But, yikes, okay. So we're gonna figure out where to live. Hopefully we don't have to stay here for long. We probably will. I mean, I don't know. Unless they get, we're probably gonna have to wait until the contest to hopefully win it and get the money, and that'll be the money that we can use to get ourselves a place, hopefully. I don't really know what she want to do. That's a really tough situation to be in. Yeah, I mean, It's an interesting story so far. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued for sure. I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with Justin so far. I heard a few things. People say that he can be a little bit, what's the word for it? Like, kind of, not, what is the word? Petty? I've heard petty thrown around. Yeah. I heard he can be a little bit petty. I mean, I don't know what that's referring to right now, as far as all situations of where they've been in kind of a conflict with each other. She definitely brought that on herself. I don't really think any of that was his fault necessarily, besides not telling me about what kind of dances they do. Fully. But yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far. It's pretty cool, so I'm excited to see a little bit more, because I definitely don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and show it some love, and I will see you next time. Bye.
You'll always be my sky.